Today I'll be teaching us how to do the alphabet in cursive. So we're going to start with the A. The A is like a lowercase a, just larger. So just make her a little bit bigger. And then lowercase is the exact same. The cursive B is like a normal B with extra curlies in it. And then lowercase b is like the start of the L with an extra curve on the outside. The C's are the easiest because they're just the same as normal. The D is where it gets a little complicated because you have to add all these curves and swirlies. The lowercase d is just the same. The uppercase E is a backwards 3, and then lowercase e is like normal. The uppercase F is normal, just longer strokes on the F. And the lowercase f is like the L on both sides. The G is also a little complicated. It looks like the D in a couple ways. You gotta go up, curve, down, and slash. The G is normal. The H is super fun. You just do a line, and do a curly. And then the lowercase h is like the L, and then turn into the H. The I looks like a backwards B with a straight line. Kind of reminds me of a fish. The lowercase I is normal. And then the J is like a backwards F, I can do it. A backwards F. And then the lowercase j is like this. Just like a G, but without the top part. The K is just an extra curly K. The lowercase k is the beginning of an L, and then you turn it into a K. The L is super fun. You do a lot of curlies. The lowercase L is like the beginning of all of our other letters with curlies in it. Our M is normal, just with a couple extra curlies on it, and the lowercase m is just the same as the uppercase m. The lowercase n is just like the m, and the lowercase is the same as well. The O is normal, just add a little curly up top, and same with the lowercase. If you notice, the uppercase and lowercase are almost the same, just bigger or smaller sizes. The P is normal, and the lowercase p is also normal. The Q looks like the O, but upside down. So you just go like that. And then the Q is like the G, but just backwards, reversed, mirrored. The R, the uppercase R is like a normal R. And then the lowercase is quite funny. Looks like a little G. The uppercase S is very pretty, but also very curly. Looks like an and symbol. Then lowercase is just like that. I don't really know how to describe it. The uppercase T is a normal T. And the lowercase is like a big I, but instead of dotting the I, you slash your T. The U is like a lowercase u, but big, just like the A. And then the lowercase u is just like the uppercase u. The V you just make very fancy, and the small v you also just make very fancy. The W is like the M, and the N just add some extra curves in it. And then the X is also just like normal, just make one side curly and one side not. Same with the bottom. The Y is like a lowercase y is just big, and the lowercase y is just like a normal y. Z uppercase is normal, and lowercase is like a G, but without it being connected. There is our full alphabet.